What about Taz? Taz is now an announcer with AEW. He did that in WWE as well. But
Uh,
he was a big star in ECW. Not a big guy either, but boy, I always called him the 5'8" Andre the Giant.
yeah, no, Taz is a very talented guy. I like him very much personally. I never worked with him, but I do like him a lot.
Um,
And I thought he was very talented.
and he really did pull off that intimidating vibe for a guy who
Yeah,
wasn't huge, didn't he?
yeah, yes, he sure did.
I mean, the suplexes, the
Yeah,
submissions. I mean,
yeah, yeah.
you could really see him coming. I remember when when ECW invented WWE, and I thought it made ECW look really small time. And then Jerry Lawler feuded with ECW. I don't think any small promotion ever looks good in the context of WWE. They might think it helps. I don't think it does.
I agree with you. And I actually was part of that a little bit. I once again at that point I'm just thrilled to be doing anything, but it worked for a while. I don't know what I can't tell you what the ratings were, but it worked for a while.
Yeah, but it worked for a while for WWE. I don't know if ECW took anything good away from it
No, no,
other than,
exactly, and we don't none of us will ever know the financial arrangement either. So
well, I think Paul, came out of it with money, which is, what Paul
okay,
does, and
yeah,
deservedly so. But you know what rings in my mind talking about this, Nate? You remember when Cornette had Smoky Mountain, right?
yes,
I remember when Undertaker did one of his big shows.
yeah.
Okay, came from WWE to one of his big shows. And no offense to whoever was on top then, whether it was Bob Armstrong or Tracy Smothers or whoever, but how do you go back to that after you've given him Undertaker?
You don't. That's why they don't. That's why they just stay in business.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it
And
all,
it's not because Cornette's a very smart guy. Don't overestimate Jim Cornette. He's a very smart guy, and he's not afraid to say what he thinks, which what I like about Jim the most.
well, like I said, I mean, Vince has never done business with another promotion where he didn't come out of it with the advantage. Is that
Uh,
fair to say?
That's very fair to say.
Nate, we talked about Terry Funk in ECW.